Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another review of a trailer breakdown featuring Matt Reeves' interpretation of the Batman. So, as we've seen this trailer, this amazing new feel trailer, I've watched it a couple times now. Matt Reeves leads the cast of Robert Pattinson, Colin Farrell, Paul Dano, and Katie Kravitz, who all play a pretty nice role into the Batman. From what we've seen in this trailer, it takes us into a very dark and mysterious time, obviously within Batman's life. We're not getting an origin story, which is nice, but we're also getting a year 2 version of the Batman. So he's probably going to be encountering and enduring these villains and allies and whatnot, possibly, as we see Matt Reeves' interpretation of everything going on. But as we're kind of diving into this trailer and seeing everything, we see that one of the main villains likes to propose riddles. Who does that sound like? Definitely Paul Dano, who will definitely play the Riddler, or Edward Nygma, or Enigma. So that's going to be cool. I'm going to be very pumped to see that. There's going to be bits and pieces of a reiteration of A Long Halloween. Earlier this year, Matt Reeves said in an interview that he was actually wanting to incorporate some bits and pieces of the Long Halloween storyline presented in DC Comics way back when. Obviously, the storyline of The Long Halloween takes place not only starting on Halloween, but for a year later to that second Halloween. And there's a holiday killer. If you have any knowledge of the Long Halloween storyline plot within DC Comics, you know that holiday killer was actually Alberto Falcone. There were times where Harvey Dent could have been that holiday killer. Maybe in some cases he also killed, but that was something that happened as well. So just keep that in mind. So we might even get like a Two-Face surprise there, which would be sick. In this trailer, obviously, we get a nice look at Pattinson playing Bruce Wayne. He saves a guy from getting hit by a car again, instead of an envelope being taped onto someone's chest titled "To the Batman." There are several instances of that happening, and they're crimes. So what I think Reeves is trying to do is trying to have a core sense of the Riddler being the main villain, followed by segments of different villains on the side having their own part of the story, which is going to be really cool. I also like that we're more focused on like a mystery thriller. So he said this was not going to be your typical beat the crap out of that guy, run along the street and get this guy, followed by a chase and get that guy, and then solve this and then get that guy. So the fact that we have all those, movies that already have that, to get a mystery and thriller out of Reeves' perspective of the Batman is going to be nice, dark, gritty, and cool. I think Pattinson is going to do a good job. I think the evidence of what we saw in the trailer proves that. The tone when he said, "I am vengeance." Bad interpretation there. I can do better. I can act better than that. But that firing up the Batmobile, it's going to be like a classic but dark Batmobile. That's going to be sick. So the fact that we're going to get all that is really going to be amazing. It's not really a part of the DCEU. That was stated as well on a couple websites. You guys can even look that up for yourselves if you don't believe me. I've definitely put in some research on there, so that's going to be pretty cool to see once that goes out and about. But all in all, that's going to be the plot. It's going to take place probably over a year span. Again, there's time for adjustments considering the film is only about 30 to 40% done. We were originally going to get the movie June 25th of 2021. Now we're going to get the movie October 2nd of 2021 because of the whole pandemic scenario stuff going on, which is obviously plausible for everything. Makes sense, I get it, but that's what's going to be happening. and that's going to be that new release date for the Batman. I'm definitely pumped to see it. I want to thank you guys for reviewing this video, checking out the video, watching my take and explained of everything going on. Obviously, in the trailer, we also saw a couple different things there, so that's going to really amp us up. We got a taste. I like that. I like that we got a taste of what to come. So you guys stay tuned for more if there's anything else new out there that's really eye-popping and exciting, opposed to your just average date, time, and basic information. You can expect me to deliver it to you. Like it, subscribe, thumbs up, flex it out, whatever you guys doing, all things justice. This is your boy Fast40. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Definitely a lot of good details, and in some you can just kind of see what's going on. Oh, and another cool thing is Catwoman. That's going to be a developmental thing as we go on. So if they step into another sequel past the Batman, which could very well be a four movie series, that's going to be pretty sick. And then stay tuned. HBO Max is actually having a new series called Gotham PD. That will actually be like a prequel leading up to the movie The Batman. But that's also in the works, and that's going to display right on HBO Max. So that was earlier confirmed within the year. So you guys take care. See you next time. Have a good one.